Hello, camera. I don't know if I'll ever actually post this, but I was asked by someone last week if I would make a YouTube channel, and I was like, I have no idea what I would make videos about. So I posted it on my Instagram story, and a couple people said, "Oh, how to build a business, or how to do this, or how to do that." And I had a business before what I'm about to talk about, called Tally Beads, where I made jewelry, and I loved it, and it was super fun, and it was just kind of how I made money through college. And then it became a little bit hard to maintain, and I just didn't have the time to market it, so it kind of died down. I love Tally Beads, but that was kind of a good in the moment business, and I'm glad that I didn't invest a ridiculous amount of money in it, because I definitely made my money back and more. But this is fun, and this is kind of the same idea of that business on a broader scale, and obviously not with jewelry. So I'm Ceci. This is, if I do post this is going to be the first video that I post. So my name is Ceci. My full name is Cecilia. People from college call me Cecilia. People from home call me Ceci. But I am the operations manager of a company called Buckhead Yard Greetings. And if, like I said, if I do make this a video, I'll insert pictures of like what we do. You can see I have all these massive letters behind me. And basically, we sneak around in people's yards in the middle of the night in Metro Atlanta and put in 25-foot yard signs celebrating your events. I also have another job. I do this at night, and I answer emails during the day. I actually start tomorrow with SAP. I'm like so swagged out right now. But this is super fun, and a lot of times people don't really know what goes into all of this. I figured I would make a video talking about it. So Buckhead Yard Greetings is very fun because we can celebrate anything. Obviously, we have just alphabets and letters and a million different things and different happy birthday sets and different this and different that, but we can spell anything. So we've had someone order a sign that said Alana is old, like, you know, but we put like asterisks and stuff to keep it nice. But it's like you drive by this person's house and you see these massive signs. So I do all of the taking of the orders, so I build the signs, and then I have a couple installers that work with me, and we go out in the middle of the night and install signs. So I figured tonight I would kind of document what we do. So we have 3 signs tonight, one for a 9-year-old named Charlotte, one for another little girl named Charlie, and we have a sign for a family who is selling their house after 50 years. These grandparents that raised their kids and their grandkids in this house, and now they're selling it, so it's going to say Happy Memories 50 years. So I am going to make some sticky notes with all of the information that we need. So I'll write the address on the top, the phrase that we're doing, all of the extra stuff that they asked for. So I know for Happy Memories 50 years, they said that they taught all of their grandkids how to swim in that pool. So I will include like the swimmer. And they said they garden, so I'll include some flowers and a sun and just a big heart. And we have a really cute graphic that's a red house with a heart in it, which is super cute. So that's just the kind of stuff that I would write on here, so that if I am ever not building the sign, I give everyone all of the information that I have on my spreadsheet and they can move forward. Okay, so I have filled out my sticky notes now. Obviously, I'm recording this on my phone because I'm not a professional vlogger. So I know that I need the pink happy birthday and the purple happy birthday. So our happy birthday sets are really our only things that we have in color, except for recently we ordered this amazing turquoise happy birthday. So now not happy birthday, alphabet set. So now we have a small amount of letters in this amazing color. It looks so cute with so many things. So I'm excited to get to use that more. But for right now, I need pink happy birthday and purple happy birthday. This is our purple happy birthday. It is a precious lavender color. You guys can really see how big these letters are when they're up against my body. And this is just the happy birthday. Then we throw in an age, and then we throw in the name, and then we throw in graphics, and it's a lot. So I dropped something. This is our pink, super cute, super girly. We use this one so much. Then other than this one, we have a blue, we have a multicolored chevron, we have a rainbow, we have a green, we have an ombre that looks like this. It's like a mint to navy ombre. It's super precious. What am I forgetting? A red one. That might be it. We have a lot. We just got 2 new ones, so yeah. Obviously, we have all the letters behind me, and I'll pick this up so you guys can see the rest of it. But I'm spelling Charlotte and Charlie, and then we'll do the one, all the cute graphics. And then we'll do the one that isn't, you know, basic. So most of what we do is happy age, birthday, name, right? So our happy birthdays are already built up on the wall. You guys saw the colorful letters behind me. For things that aren't the regular happy birthday, obviously it takes a little bit more work because I'm spelling out the whole thing and making sure that they're on the right stakes, and we have tall stakes and short stakes, so it's a little bit more involved. So another thing is these things get dirty. Obviously they're outside for only about 24 hours, but here in Georgia, the weather's a little bit unpredictable. So we have to do a lot of just kind of extra cleaning. I'm going to pretend like I'm cleaning right now because my phone is propped up on the cleaning solution. But we just try to make sure that our letters, especially because they're black, they really show all of the dirty. So now I'm building Happy Memories 50 years. And I feel we're going to run into some trouble here because we just got a lot of new inventory. And we are scary low on stakes. So I need Happy Memories to be all tall and 50 years to be all short. We'll see how it goes. All right, we've got Happy. Looks like we might be good. We're close. And then for Reese. Happy Memories. 50 years. Thing is, I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this video, but if they do, they might say, "Hey, Ceci, where do you keep all this stuff?" And I just thought about telling you this because my stepdad is upstairs making a racket. He doesn't know I'm vlogging. Hey, I do not live here, but my mom was the original owner of this business. And then she became a principal of a middle school, and she was like, "Girl, I cannot do this anymore." And I said, "Well, I graduated college into a pandemic, so here I am to take over the business." And that I did. And let me tell you, signs got huge. This makes me look like signs got huge during the pandemic, and there was nights, like we're doing 3 tonight, which is a very normal amount. During the pandemic, we were doing like, I think our most was 10 or 11, and when we squeeze out that much, obviously we have more inventory now, but when we do 11 signs, we're putting out like, yay, 11, instead of happy 11th birthday, so-and-so, you know? So these became a really good way to celebrate. So this is what our piles look like. This is Charlie, this is Charlotte, and that's 50 years Happy Memories, or Happy Memories 50 years, whatever. We go happy birthday, age, name, graphics, balloons, and stars. Lots of stuff. And then we also have an advertising star in there that's big and has our advertising sign on it. And I will record myself installing signs tonight. I'm going to do this one so that you guys can see what the actual process is. My 2 other installers are out picking up signs right now, and they will each do one of those. Okay, so I wish that doing a sign was actually this fast. This yard was actually really, really difficult, so I probably spent about 35 minutes at this house. It usually takes me between 15 and 20, but it came out super cute. It was just really hard, and I had done this yard before. It wasn't fun. Okay, so I got to that house and was immediately filled with dread because I had done that house before, and I remembered the yard being awful. And there are many different levels of awful yards. That one was very doable. The sign still came out looking really cute. For some reason, I went really stars and balloons heavy on that sign, which just makes it look more full. But usually we just do two balloons and 3 stars on each side. I had 5 stars and 3 balloons on each side. So it was like, I was being a little dramatic, but that's okay. So I get there and I was struggling, and we also had recently ordered steaks that are just terrible. Like, I feel like I could blow on them and they bend, and that's a lot of what I had. So I broke like 8 steaks, which sucks. But I really hope that the time lapse looked cool. I had been meaning to do a time lapse of me doing a sign for years now, and it just never happened. So I'm hoping that you guys were able to see me. And that's it. I will also include pictures of my installers' signs tonight. Olivia and Molly, they're awesome. They're the best employees ever. So I think that they're getting to the house now. I left a little bit early. I had the youngest age sign, so usually that person leaves a little early because the kid normally doesn't really think about it. But also my dog is lonely, so I was like, you know what, gotta go be with my dog. So that's it. I am heading home. The whole process took me about 2 hours, which is very normal for when you're doing one sign. When you build your own sign, drive, install it. I mean, usually that takes like an hour and a half, but I built all of the signs tonight, so it took a little bit longer. But that's it. I mean, it's super fun. It's obviously labor intensive, but we love helping people celebrate their people. And it's really cool to have a job where my only goal is to spread joy. So that's it. I am feeling motivated at the moment, so maybe I'll go home and turn this into an actual video and post it. If you thought this was stupid, let me know. If you thought it was cool, let me know. I'm gonna try to figure out if I actually want to do this YouTube thing. So that's it. See you later.